15 tips for y'all real quick. Before y'all say, okay, so this is the book that you are in control of your success and your dreams. Just want to think that you have to keep working, keep going hard, and keep looking at the charts. So let's do YouTube. What up, though? It's your boy Piff, and you guys already know the vibe. And we're back with another video. Gonna make it short and sweet. I want y'all to be part of the journey. I just got out the shower and the cap on a nice little run. But today we'll be breaking down GJ. Not gonna be long. What I want to do is I want to not only go over plays that happened last week. I'm gonna show you guys the new charts that I put on my zones and my analysis. And then I'm also gonna show you guys the indications on the outlooks that I want to see for GJ this week. And yeah, with that being said, let's get to the video. Let's go. You guys are gonna see a little bit more vlogs. Believing in yourself is all about a mindset and understanding that you are in control of your success and your dreams when it comes to a journey aspect. You have to understand you are the one that's changing who you become in the future. So you have to understand that it takes work to get to the top of the mountain. Just be great. Understand that it takes work, effort, and just realizing that you just got to get up. Tell yourself, do it now, do it now, do it now. Like Sway tells you, just trade. You can't just keep thinking that you want to be a trader and not focus on your goals, and not just want to think that you have to keep working, keep going hard, and keep looking at the charts. For me, the big thing that I want to start doing is I need to start challenging myself when it comes to completing tasks throughout the day. I like to complete 1 to 2 or like 3 tasks, if I'm being honest, and then for the rest of the day, I won't come back to later. But in reality, I need to just lock in and hit out all my tasks. So a big thing that I want to start doing is I want to pass on challenges and stuff to you. That's why I want to add more content, more vlogs, more days in the life with me. And out here right now, all I've been doing today, I've just been reading. So I wanted to also add another challenge into the videos with the content that I'm making, because I realized that this is now pushing me to do more things. And the big thing that I wanted to do is add books and add the books that I'm currently reading, not just some quotes and some chapters that I've been reading. I wanted to pass on to you. I want to show you books that I'm reading now, where I'm at, and I want to every two to three videos I'll give an update so you guys can see me progressing with the book, just so I can tell myself that I cannot slack. So I just need to put myself in a position where I cannot slack. Slacking is not good. It's negative, bro. It's not going to help the dream. So for me, that's what's going to help me. So let me show you guys where I'm at and what book that I'm currently reading. Okay, so this is the book that I'm reading right here. You guys can clearly see it says The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Love this book. And where I'm currently at, as you can see, I got a little bookmark right here. Currently at Law 19 right now. This is a big book, 48 laws. I'm only at Law 19, bro. I've been slacking and I need to catch up. So let me read you guys Law 19, and I'm gonna also read you guys the chapter of Law 18, just so we can do 2 chapters. So I'm not just doing one new one that I haven't read. I'm gonna show you the previous one so I can give you some knowledge on how I've been doing, and basically if I've been even retaining any of the knowledge. So let's do that right now. Alright, so let's do Law 18 first. Do that real quick. Simply, I just got a bookmark right there, so we should have this. Alright, boom. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Judgment. The world is dangerous and enemies are everywhere. Everyone has to protect themselves. A fortress seems the safest, but isolation exposes you to more dangers than it protects you from. It cuts you off from the valuable information. It makes you conspicuous and an easy target. Better to circulate among people, find alleys, mingle, and you are shielded from your enemies by the crowd. I love how this started off because it really gave me a good mindset on that. A lot of people and a lot of the success people that you've seen, they do go about staying successful the wrong way. They end up isolating themselves, they hide out, and they don't further their growth or further their legacy by hanging amongst the crowd or creating a community or helping a community and evolving what's going on in the world already. So I really loved how this was giving me a different perspective to look at when it comes to how to be successful and have a longevity mindset even after the success. Because I feel like when people become successful, the big thing they stop to do is they stop to dream, they stop to work once they get there. They think, all right, I'm there, it's time to relax and enjoy the fruits. And course, it's okay to enjoy the fruits, but you still have work to do. That power of creation can now do much more power. It could do substantial more power because you have more money, you have more resources at hand. So I feel like Law 18 really opened that up for me. And then with Law 19, it is know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Judgment. There are many different kinds of people in the world. You can never assume that everyone will react to your strategies in the same way. Deceive or outmaneuver some people, and they will spend the rest of their lives seeking revenge. They are wolves in lamb's clothing. Choose your victim and opponents carefully. Then never offend or deceive the wrong person. I kind of like this. This is interesting. I haven't read this, so this is going to be interesting. I feel like this is going to be a good mindset on understanding that being deceitful and always trying to look to manipulate people is not always going to give you the better hand. And I'm really waiting for this part of the book, because now I can tell the book is going to start getting good and give me better perspectives. So yeah, these are the 2 chapters that I've been at so far, and in about 2 to 3 videos I'll show you guys where I'm at. And now I got myself a challenge. Now I've shown you guys this book, and now I got to keep up with this book. I got to get this book done. So let's do it. Let's go. And now we're going to get to the video. We got GJ. It's going to be a quick video about the charts and just showing my breakdown and what I seen last week with GJ, and then we'll be out of here. The next video, we'll be doing USD cheap. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get to it. Let's go. YouTube, what's going on? You guys already know the vibes. Today we'll be breaking down GJ. I'm going to do a quick recap and then show you guys what I see. I'm not going to go too depth into it. I want to just give you guys a day in the life, see what I'm doing today, what I do throughout the week and days and stuff, and working, walking, like when it comes to like working out, walking my dog and stuff. So yeah, let's just break down GJ real quick and let's get this started. I do be yapping for real. So with GJ, we're gonna go to the daily time frame and restart. One thing that I did take consideration was one, obviously we are clearly bullish, so I wanted to start marking highs in the charts. So once I marked highs in the charts, I started to get a clearer indication of what was going on, especially when price was making this big sell-off. Because if you guys do look at this daily time frame, from this breakout from here, this is where we did end up getting this initial retest. But if you do look from at these low levels, we haven't broken these levels at all. Apologies for me starting. I have like 10 things I want to tell you guys about GJ, because it's like opening my eyes, because I love how clean it actually looks. So I took consideration that yes, price was selling off, but it actually did really need this clear correction. If we go to the higher time frame, you can clearly see this is where the pullback initially started. Let me turn this off so it sees a little bit better. This is where the zone initially started. You can clearly see we came to retest this low level, and then we end up selling again, failing to even break these low levels after testing them, which is a big indication. This is why I like the weekly. It exposed that yes, price came to test it, but we actually ended up failing to break a major low level in the market, which is a big indication. And you can see price is now shooting back above this high level right here. Going down to the daily time frame, once again, reset my chart. Big thing that I want to focus on now is that once I realize that price at these highs, it shows clear indication above highs. I marked this high level right here because I told myself this was the highest point before price ended up retesting back to these low levels again and then continuing. Notice how when price came back above here, it established levels of support multiple times and then continued. So I just told myself that when price comes back above this level, you can clearly see that this price, it has a potential to come from this high to push all the way here, simply because from this retest of that support, that's how high price pushed. And you can clearly see when price did it before, came all the way up here. Now price has made this higher low, which is now another indication that price is failing to break low levels after a clean retest. You can clearly see that now we're shooting through this zone, making structure and making our way up to 193.285 level. So the big thing that I want to take in is that if price does come to these zones and we end up breaking back above, we can treat it the same way we did back under here, because buys do the same thing over and over again. One thing about me is that I'm pretty sure a lot of people know when I started trading, I came from a selling market. So like I was always looking at the charts in a selling mindset, so I got comfortable with sells. That's why I can easily trade sells, analyze sells. So when it comes to buys, I like to take my time, because sometimes I can get too caught up and overthink about buys, when in reality I just need to get in. So with buys, all I'm telling myself is on the daily time frame, you can clearly see how bullish we are. Let's go down to the lower time frame. From the 4 hour, you can see that we do have high levels right here. We do have high levels over here. All I'm telling myself is if price is staying above these levels, trading levels of support, you can start attacking GJ to attack up to this level, because that is a good amount of points from here to here. That is about 150 pips if I'm not mistaken. And I want you guys to capitalize off of that. And that is just simply me marking this high. But I already know that. That's why I have this level all the way over here. So all I'm telling myself with GJ, with the outlook that I want to give you guys, is that the big play with GJ is that if we go back to the weekly time frame, you can clearly see that price has a potential. If we break above, we can start shooting to 197 and potentially coming all the way back up to 207. So this is why I'm really waiting to see how we react to this key level, and see if we treat it as a lower high level, or we come back and break and start showing support levels. As you guys can already see on the higher time frame, we did have a lower high right here, and price is trying to shoot above. This is why price is getting a little slow. People don't really realize that this is a major resistance level on higher time frames. So we're just waiting for patience right now to break out of this level. So with that being said, with GJ, I just want you guys to focus on price coming to this level of resistance. If price is breaking back above, giving you indication, that's a good way to start capitalizing on these plays to come attack 197 up here. And with that being said, that really is it with GJ. From GJ with last week, like with the plays that happened last week, let me go to the daily time frame, turn this back on for you guys. So the big thing that happened last week, which is why I want you guys to understand, was after price came to sell all the way back down to this low level over here, which was a high on the higher time frame, a support level with a high on the higher time frame, excuse me. All I told myself was if price is not selling under here and showing bullish momentum, especially when we go to lower time frames, when price came here, all I'm telling myself is I want to see price break lower highs and capitalize off of that. And once price broke this high, you could have easily capitalized, gotten a buy momentum once price broke, or you could have waited for price to retest. Because one thing with GJ that I noticed, that GJ does like to retest and find more levels of support before continuing. It doesn't just shoot up or shoot down all the time. It doesn't just do that one thing. So with GJ, the big thing with GJ is that once you've seen price come break back above this level of resistance, we started attacking these high levels again. So price ended up shooting through this high level, giving a level of support, showing you that price still wants to continue, which was a good indication to hop in again. Then price ended up shooting to this level, and we're now potentially waiting to see if we can come to 193, which is why I told you this level is a little tricky. This was a major lower high level, and we want to see how we react. And with that being said, that really is it with GJ. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going to be another one tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be USD Chief. I don't want to like mash all the charts together. I like putting gold indices and then breaking down the forex on different videos so you guys can have something to come back to. And I'm not just throwing you guys 50 different plays in one day. I feel like you guys can focus more and be like, all right, bet I'm about to get my sauce from him for GJ if I join the Telegram early, or I could just wait for the YouTube. Yeah, that's really it. Before y'all say, wow, that video was literally a couple days ago, bro, why didn't he drop that already? We want to show y'all the charts, bro. I've been given free knowledge. I told you guys, join the Telegram. You guys know the vibes. And I just want to show you guys, this is how the price action works. You can clearly see that when we was talking about price, if I'm not mistaken, we was talking about price coming into it around, changing this real quick. We got to bring that to the weekly. 1 second. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it to the weekly. Well, you can see where price was coming, came to retest, and now this is just the higher time frame. Now we go to the lower time frame. You guys can clearly see we had reactions coming up to complete the zone, and we've already done this. So now it's time to wait and be patient on that higher time frame indication, because like I said, on the higher time frame, if we can come back above this high that doesn't want to load up right now, we can continue to go all the way up on this higher time frame. And that's just simply going on the daily time frame. You can see if we repeat the same thing that we do when we go above higher time frame zones, we're going to keep respecting bullish momentum, and that's all we're waiting for right now. Although you do see that low retest on the daily time frame, all you got to do is just go on lower time frames to see what is actually going on at this resistance level. And if you can tell, prices came to make this high, and we still haven't shown any indication that, all right, price is making a downtrend or this is a lower high, simply because price has been trending perfectly off of higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. So until price is breaking low levels, I'm still looking at GJ in a bullish standpoint. And that's really it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. And that's really the end of the video. Be great. The only way is up. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. PGP for who? For life. Haha.
Shout out to that boy Sire getting hot, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say these niggas chain. I would just say these niggas wasn't real if they would've had a nigga think. One day I'ma run away with my gut feeling, then take it to the bank. One day I'ma run away with my dream, bitch, then take her to the paint. Life ain't getting no more easy, I'm just trying to get away. Nigga asked why we were robbing, we were just trying to make a way. Main whole nag, my phone ringing, I'm just trying to make a play. I seen everybody eating shit, I was just trying to get a plate. Before I leave, I say a prayer and then pick up the Glock. Folks sticky and vicious thought, police trying to grab the block. Before I slide, I say another prayer and then go load the ball. Then I go unload the block. It feel good, unload the shot. I cut my hoes off, cause them bitches scratch me out. They take my phone like scratch me out. When shit got cold, I kept it hot. Ain't no switching up forever in that mode, ain't getting out. I can't let no nigga outdo me forever, live by get it now. Do what she do, she gotta go. Baby, known for getting round. All these pretty hoes like to come around, cause they know we getting down. Couple niggas though too deep, couldn't swim it, now they getting drowned. Work too hard to get up to the top, now ain't no sitting down. I wouldn't even say these niggas chain. I would just say these niggas wasn't real if they would've had a nigga think. One day I'ma run away with my gut feeling, then take it to the bank. One day I'ma run away with my dream, bitch, then take her to the paint. Life ain't getting no more easy, I'm just trying to get away. Nigga asked why we were robbing, we were just trying to make a way. Main whole